Hey, Julius. Yeah, I threw it together. Kind of teaching myself some video editing and stuff. I'm due to make a new one because I'm a little bit better at it these days. But I need the free software I was using went largely pay to use, so I need to get myself some new software.
This devastation defies all reason.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
Yeah, we're actually getting close to being done with the base game. This is last act of the base game. And then we'll be into the expansion that came out a while back. Reaper of Souls, which is one more act.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
Diablo did this, not you. You did everything in your power to prevent this devastation.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Tyrael, you believed in us. You became one of us. Now, you must live as a mortal and surrender your fears to hope. Stay here and wallow in your misery if you like, but I'm going on.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Here we go.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim.
Uh-oh.
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
The butterfly mage fears nothing.
Still waiting.
Where'd he go? Hey, Jesku, how's it going? I'm firing ice beams. Yeah. I haven't done the story in many years.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons.
Seasons are way different.
Foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Ethereal.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the
But I wanted to replay the story so I could remember the story.
Nephilim. You are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood. You can watch all of creation burn, or you can help me now.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Auriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
Spin
I
the
will
angel.
free her,
Oh,
and
shit.
then hope will be restored to the heavens.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence and left legions of dead men in their wake.
Your defenses are nothing.
Isn't there a lore tome right over here? I guess not. Oh, I guess I can't destroy those yet. Oh, okay. That used to be how that worked. Or that's how it works in the seasons. Adventure mode.
Seems I cannot pass yet.
But you did?
Hear me.
Wow.
Give me a real battle.
Yeah, I played the betas. Oh, for 4. Yeah, I played both the betas for 4. I enjoyed it. I'm hesitantly hopeful. We'll see how it is. I had a good enough time that I'm gonna definitely play.
Have always been powerful demon sorcerers. They constantly sought
Oh
to
no,
increase their
I was only
standing in
partially
the
paying attention.
bloodthirsty realms of hell.
Don't apologize to
To
me.
this end, they imprisoned a score of massive Armadon, torturing and flaying them until the hell beasts would bear subjugators as riders. Together, the mount and its master are nearly
I wanna see what's over here.
Need more time.
Those mounds of corruption are truly.
Oh, that's right. We can't go.
ghastly
That's right.
Let us rid the heavens of them.
I keep forgetting we can't blow those up yet. The tumor things.
I am released from my suffering.
I still think this is a pretty game. It looks good.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Oh, cool. We're fighting Rakanoth already? I thought Rakanoth didn't come till much later.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
In the beginning, Rakanoth served Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, with efficient brutality, for his touch may open up many painful wounds. He was also the warden of Iswal during many long years that the angel suffered in Rakanoth's own plains of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in recent times.
Their angel wings look better than my angel wings. Huh. But we're the butterfly mage. There we go.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
You can no longer be bound by the chains of fate.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo sought to bring despair down upon heaven, but I have destroyed his champion and restored hope. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to his senses, but he remains lost. Nevertheless, I must push on and eradicate Diablo's hellish portals.
Tyrael better wake at the, wake up. Okay, now we can destroy the growths. Cool.
Corruption was strongest to the northeast, as I remember.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Okay.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heaven. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation. Valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
We're stuck. This is dangerous. Hey, quit warping around, you warping horror. That's right, eat cold laser. Gotta love that arcane immunity, at least for now.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
I think it might.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds. A
Oh.
well-deserved death.
I really want to get another set piece. That would be super nice.
Spirit is free now, Angel. Didn't see that coming, did you?
We need to go back down this way.
Danger looms around every corner. We
Does
should
it?
be on our guard.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Oh, hang on.
How does that feel?
All right, one sec.
I need to go back.
I know I just got started up. I'll be step away for just a minute, but I'll be right back. Hey, okay, I'm back. Remember why I started following you? Seems like a long time ago thing. Yeah, I think so. I think I was doing a little, I was playing like Grim Dawn in this and Final Fantasy 14. Because when I first started, all I had was my laptop, and I was looking for anything that would actually stream. Because my laptop was not very powerful at all, and I was trying to broadcast and run the game on the same machine. And Grim Dawn in this kind of was able to do it, but Final Fantasy 14 is so well optimized and stuff that I was actually able to do that with that game.
No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hell centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation.
I draw closer to victory.
Hey, interrupted.
You are too late.
My lore.
Just as you always have been.
Aw, bummer. Can I replay that? Ah, we can.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Oh, yeah.
By the light, I never wanted to see this demon squalor again. These creatures won't go down easily.
Nope. They sure won't.
I'm unstoppable.
Ow. Ow.
You dare attack me?
Sledge, those guys hurt if they hit you.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason,
You think to destroy the Rift Optimus? My veins will tear you apart.
Maybe. But it's already destroyed.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim.
Spin
But
the
there is
angel.
not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
I wish I could find a pair of Frostwalker. I forget what they're called, but they're kind of like these fire boots that I have on, but they're frost. They would be thematically more appropriate than these burning boots. God, we're weak. We are so weak. No, thank you. Our Hydras aren't weak, but we are weak. Jesus, the game just flashbanged me a little bit. Ooh. Only, oh, it's strength. Well, poop. Bye, honey. Love you. So stingy with the legendaries, I swear. Oh, shit. Tyrael.
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance.
Everybody hurts sometime.
Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one.
Well, we with butterfly wings are meant to fly. It's not as fun to spin Tyrael because he doesn't have the glowy wings. Maybe we should help?
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
It's pretty rude, sir. What'd I do?
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
Wait, this is too fast.
But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Diablo will corrupt the crystal arch atop the Silver Spire, unless he is stopped. Should he succeed, heaven will fall. Everything has led to this moment. Tyrael and I will fight our way to the summit, where I will finally face Diablo.
Yeah, there's got to be some more between us and Diablo, because this is happening way too fast.
The darkness grows around us.
Though I forsook my home, see it again might be. Any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow.
Hey, it's Leah's ghost.
We must make it to the summit.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, wait!
Yeah, that's right. Eat frost beams, buddy.
Diablo is climbing the spire to the crystal arch. We must hurry.
You killed me without a second thought when
It's
I was
true.
no longer of use to you. How can damn those who helped
Well, I mean, you attacked us first, bud. Oh shit. That was some exploding coal. The Mallet Lords, those guys.
Are brutal overseers, second only to the seven evils themselves. The Mallet demons rule the seething outer reaches of the hells that surround the central realms, and have long refused to join any of the lesser evils' armies. Surely the destruction would be unthinkable if such a thing ever came to pass.
May be strong, but I will not stand down.
He says that a lot.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Ow.
If only they could see me now.
Out on a fun ship cruise.
Your spirits are no longer held by Diablo's corruption. You dare attack me?
We are so full of ourselves. It's embarrassing. Uh-oh.
I remember angels striving to behold in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Yeah, well, it didn't help. Hey, hey, where are you at? There you are. Spawn a portal. Oh, no. Man, I was wanting to go to like, not the cow level. Let's see, where are we getting training? Not yet. We are looking for the Great Span.
Your grave awaits.
Oh shit. Nice.
Still waiting.
There is something different here.
We can.
You think? I figured this is what the high heavens always look like. Oh, right.
Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
Forgot. Easewall.
Need more time.
The chill of hell will sap the light from your bones.
Cold's kind of our thing, though, buddy.
Again, Tyrael. The corruption cannot be stopped. The cold hand of death reaches out for you, hero.
Haha, I froze your ass.
And see the ruin of heaven.
The Angel Iswal was once Tyrion's lieutenant, but he was captured by the enemy after an ill-advised assault upon the Hellforge. Iswal surrendered to demonic corruption and revealed the secrets of the Soul Stones to the Prime Eaters. Tyrion claimed that Iswal was slain years ago, but his replacement has never emerged from the crystal heart.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation. It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven.
Nightmares stand as testament that there will never be peace between men and demons.
I know Deckard Cain's gonna yell at us.
To master the dark arts and summon demons with their black spells are all damned to become skeletal nightmares, bound to the very power they tried to bend to their will. The Angeris Council is no better than the prime evils themselves. We are just pawns in their cruel games, and now you help the worst of them all.
What is this deception?
They're trying to screw with our brain. Get froze. Where? Uh-oh.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Uh-oh. 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 Help me! Help me! Yikes! Ah! Oh, we're getting meteored. Thank God I'm still wearing the immunity, the arcane immunity necklace. Oh, that would have been tricky. I hate those things.
If only they could see me.
Ah! I mean, we're not on a very hard difficulty, but still. Can't just be letting meteors fall on your head. Oh, snarkies.
Spire was once beautiful beyond measure.
Diablo has spared nothing in his assault.
I don't know. It's still kind of beautiful in its own way. It's got that lived-in look. You don't really got to be worrying so much about, you know, scraping the paint on the walls.
If only they could see me now.
Ah. Where's the freaking exit to the zone? Next zone. My goodness. Is it this way? Down this way? Ah.
Dare attack me? Still waiting.
Gotta love the Hydras.
Your defenses are nothing. My power grows.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
Let's find out, shall we?
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Preach, Tyrael.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will.
You'll what?
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
It is down to us mortals, Tyrael. It is fortunate you gave up your wings.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Talk to you first.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Tyrael.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
This is the moment where we go sell a Bastion's key.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Of course it does. You are the finest blacksmith I've ever met.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption. I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
Would you say you're feeling hopeful?
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
I was really hoping we'd find another set piece before Diablo battle. Oh, Tyrael has stuff to say. Oh, a lot. Jeez.
You've said that the Crystal Arch is the heart of heaven. Please explain.
It is older than time itself, and over the eons, this shining realm took shape around it. It thrums with living light and sound that courses through the very fabric of the Silver City.
Were the angels born from it as well?
Yes, like musical notes in a grand chorus. Angels are the manifestation of the Arch's intrinsic harmony. The purest expressions of this harmony were my brethren, the Archangels.
It seems the harmony between you was broken long ago.
Yes, but hope has returned. And as you mortals are fond of saying, it is not over yet.
I love how we're having this conversation casually while the angels and the archangel here are just like dying slowly on the ground.
I fear that if we defeat Diablo, Leah's innocent spirit will die with him.
I won't believe that. No matter how long it takes or how far the journey, I will never rest until her soul is at peace. I know that you and Ariel voted to spare mankind, but who voted to destroy us?
Imperius. Malthael abstained, but it was counted against you.
Malthael abstained? Was it out of cowardice?
He was no coward. He was wisdom itself, until his disappearance. The Endura's council has been broken ever since.
Whatever became of Malthael?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Long ago, when Anarius and his ilk stole the World Stone to create Sanctuary, Malthael became consumed with discovering its whereabouts. As the Archangel of Wisdom, he was tortured by his inability to recover the sacred artifact.
Where is he now?
Some say he haunts the silent halls of Pandemonium, forever seeking answers to the unknowable mysteries of life and death.
What exactly is the Prime Evil?
It is the sum total of all 7 evils housed within one body. There is an ancient legend, known only to a few, of the great dragon Tathamet, who was the original embodiment of evil. The legend says that he was ripped apart during an epic battle with Anu, and that the burning hells are composed of his remains.
Who is Anu?
Just as Tathamet was the ultimate evil, Anu was the ultimate good. It is said by some that the Crystal Arch is all that remains of this great warrior.
So, Diablo is Tathamet reborn?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Alright, now we go.
I've been trapped!
Butterfly mages are go! Hey, big fella.
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion.
That would have really hurt if this was a higher difficulty.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
Can I have my cursor back, please? Thank you.
You shall never wake from this nightmare. Can you feel your death approaching? How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depended on you? You cannot defeat your own terror. No! This wretched light must be eradicated!
Well, we all prefer dark mode, dude, but it's not worth getting all pissed off about.
All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Stay froze, man. Can't see where his beam's coming from. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that fight's not the same on Torment 6. It's a lot harder normally. A shield. Man. A shield.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
I would not be so certain. True evil never really dies, does it?
Time will tell.
No. I want to talk to those guys.
What happened to the Vigerai Lord you mentioned?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. They uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him. I remember standing before the prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
The prophet was a priest then?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
We haven't talked to them in a while.
You were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion.
These are
Such
not
power,
up-to-date conversations.
such
Maybe we'll skip
treachery.
them.
There's no magic that could.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
The
Nope.
day is won. Diablo is vanquished.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
That does sound interesting. We know so little of the angels. What is it about?
I am not certain. The script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone. I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
You mean they were you and your sisters?
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
That is why Tyrael seemed familiar to you.
Yes, but I do not know whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend.
Cool. Oh shit. More?
The day is
Oh my
I
god.
would not be so
Time will tell.
Oh, okay.
The day is won.
The day is won.
Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
I would not be so certain. True evil never really dies, does it?
Time will tell.
All right. Reaper of Souls time.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
But then there's Malthael. Okay, well that's cool. I forgot that he did that.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Why can't he destroy it? I don't remember. That was the whole plan in the beginning.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael.
Damn.
Brother. Why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
Oh, that's right. That happened to Tyrael, but he's not dead.
The rumors are everywhere. Angels stalk the city of Westmarch, killing everyone. Strong and weak, noble and commoner alike. I do not know what these angels want, and I do not care. These Reapers think that no one can stand against them. I will show them the error of their beliefs, and remind them that they should fear me.
Well, hopefully we get some more info on Tyrael, because I've played this before. I just don't remember it. The story part of it.
The Nephilim.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
I think not. People are dying down there. They need my help.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear it.
You'll also have no wagons left. Oh shit.
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic.
The gates!
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting them to the sword.
Into the streets. It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakaroon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait! You're the wizard who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
Of course.
The butterfly wizard. First, let me destroy everything in your house if I can. Okay.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Mama.
Demon blood? They were just innocent people.
Darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight.
Not ready yet.
The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it. The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV. Appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms, they accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
Repel these vile reapers!
Prepare for a long fight!
I don't have enough arcane power.
monstrous creature.
Ah, we found you.
Tyrael.
Tyrael.
Why is Malthael so intent on destroying this city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
Though we are descended from angels as well as demons, Malthael is so short-sighted, he can only see our demonic heritage.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Oh, well, they're not alive anymore.
Akarat's bane!
Oof.
This is worse than I feared.
What are these things?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul will be mine.
Not likely. You don't like the cold, do you? See, I personally love the cold.
I need arcane power.
Shit.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground.
Hey, Greybeard.
Staring down
Not
the
a lot.
shaft through lifeless, empty eye sockets. Even as I swung my blade to take off its head, the thing loosed another shot. How can we fight an enemy that has no fear, nor thought for its own self-preservation?
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
Just tell me where to find Malthael, and I'll put an end to this carnage.
I know only
That fight is tough.
In Westmarch, he could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
You'd best get started on figuring it out. If you need me, I'll be saving the city.
Wouldn't we be max level by now? Normally? I mean, we have been since like Act 2. But if you didn't have like all the boosty stuff, well, not boost, but the season stuff. So a blue quest reward seems kind of silly.
General Torian, that Death Maiden in the cathedral was using an arcane magic unfamiliar to me. Do you know what she was doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Not for long. He will soon find himself without his unending army, once I destroy those crucibles. The Soul Crucibles turn the dead into reapers?
Sadly, yes.
Including the Death Maidens?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness. Malthael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
What could have changed him so?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
Frankly, I don't care. Death is meant to free our souls, not devour them. How can studying the sliver of the Black Soul Stone reveal Malthael's plans to you?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
What brings the Herodrim back now?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven. and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Well, perhaps someday I will solve that problem.
We could be Neo. Good talk, Soulstone. Good talk.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me, but he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
I am certain you would have died too had you stayed.
Okay.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
It would if we were a necromancer. Unfortunately, that is not in our skill set.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I? You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakus to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakarum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All of
Doom!
reveling in Zakarum are gone, and the order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved. He spares only the faithful. Donate to the order and prove your conviction.
No. Oh well, we can't burn him.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch.
It was the poor. I should just turn off the game now. We know the answer. The poor.
I can't believe we're still alive, and it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
Huh?
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
Okay.
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met.
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. It must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
Perhaps it is an echo of the magic the Prophet used to put you and your sisters to sleep.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
You do not know how your sisters died, or how the Prophet's magic failed.
Oh, okay. Alright. A shield. Here, have a shield. I haven't equipped him with any good stuff. Any of the entomins. The donuts.
Do you hear something?
Is that it?
Is there anything on your mind, Pagan?
Okay.
Yes. A Noticed your Templar friend is somewhat distracted these days.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth.
Oh, I see you looking at Arena every other moment.
Oh, it's just the way her hair catches the sun. Yeah, it's very bright.
Help! You can't even hear me, can you? Damn it.
Someone came for me after all this time.
My friend Hadrig couldn't take your wailing any longer.
Bloody miracle! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
Nonsense. Let's get you to safety.
Okay.
Remember that noise I heard? It was that lad you rescued.
I'm Bryson. I came here to see your friend.
And now he won't go away.
You saved his life. Doesn't that make you responsible for him?
No, I'm responsible for myself. Though I have decided to repay Hadrig by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
Right.
Duncraig is just death in horror.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the High Heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
There, a worthy foe!
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the High Heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
Find the Soul Crucible, huh? It's a glittering boop. Where's the bad guy? Oh, there we go.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
Of course.
Um,
Just keep telling yourself that.
Do they ever stop reanimating? Did we do the thing? I don't. Haven't done any of these little side rooms in a long ass time. Okay. Little side areas. Alright.
Know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch, those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret.
Where am I even trying to get
the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in their inhuman forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
Gideon's Row. What the hell's Gideon's Row?
We need more time.
More time? What the hell are you talking about, more time?
Death will consume all. Rise! Rise! Your souls belong to me.
Nah. Hey! Where do you go? Where is he? Is this where he is? Man.
Need more arcane power.
Nothing good. Still haven't found where I'm supposed to be.
Not ready yet.
there we go. I see a little pointer.
Still waiting.
There, a worthy foe.
Man, I cannot do anything to get some more like good legendary stuff.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too
Oh my god, that's a lot of dead folks.
murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between good and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
Well, I mean,
That Death Maiden controls the Soul Crucible. Time for her to die.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her lead it.
no, it's not it's not an entirely inaccurate depiction of humanity, I guess.
Call the darkness down upon yourself, mortal.
Not ready yet.
Damn, it's a lot of dead people.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am.
Oh, you finally found her. Okay.
A seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Are you sure? I think we need to look over here first. Squish. Ooh, listen to the squishy sound. Squish. Okay.
He's watching you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael, I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same way. We will cleanse creation of the scourge that is humankind, and when we are finished, the tragic mistake of Anarius will be gone.
You should cease following me and get to the Survivors' Enclave before you die.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after
We can break it all the
things
items.
do to people. Let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again.
Magic bats. Hey, Robert.
A wandering hero. Just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh?
Sure.
This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you. Ah!
they're dead, dude. Or dead again. Re-dead. Wait. Is there one off hiding somewhere?
Expect the Angel of Death to show some respect to those already dead.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Gravitas! Get frozen. Hey.
This is the one. I can feel it.
Uh-oh. Not much.
The seraph was on me before I knew it. The mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but the seraph's magic.
Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
Hey.
When I first beheld the corpse raiser, I thought myself capable of defeating him. Then he reached out his arm, and the ground in front of him was bathed in a spectral light. The bones of men and beasts rose from the earth and advanced on me.
My brain really turns off when I'm playing these games. Some of the reasons why I enjoy them, they're like very relaxing. But sometimes I feel like I'm kind of in a trance.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Show up in time for a fight. Keep an eye out. I know these bastards, they've got reinforcements coming. Well, we've made them angry now, haven't we?
Can't buy a legendary.
I'll be seeing you again soon.
Where are... Oh, gold. Where is this freaking soul crucible? must be up there. I love running through all the stuff and breaking it because of my aura.
Still waiting. I'm so good, I astound myself.
It's cringy. There it is.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Yeah, we try. More corpses, more squishy corpses.
Don't
Squish,
mind
squish,
me.
squish,
I'll
squish,
just be
squish.
waiting over here.
Oh shit.
I don't have enough arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Squish, 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 squish.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
And just who is this Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Maybe a smidge.
Let's get to the Enclave. I need to see if Tyrael has made any progress. I am returning to town.
Don't need to announce it every time.
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't understand. How could they?
Sadly, it's true. One of the angels has gone mad. I am going to put him and his followers down like the dogs they are.
Good.
Angels are kind of bastards.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it. Now they've created an army of death creatures. Well, when I'm king, I'll just show them.
I'll show those poor people. I'm gonna freeze your head off.
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die.
You might die.
I don't want to lose my soul.
You ain't got a soul. Who are you talking to? Oops.
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
Well, at least you're a blacksmith and you can make your own.
I don't feel like talking right now.
No.
I grew up over by the docks. Not the good parts of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other. Like they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
Damn. Where the hell is Tyrion?
Now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Madness!
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Damn.
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
Got the shield I gave our Templar friend. Not the actual physical shield part, but the particle or the glowy effect reminds me so much of these like spirit shield things in EQ. That I always liked. Oh shit.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a wise man, a great scholar. He didn't deserve to die the way he did. If he had lived, who knows how events would have unfolded. Everything would be different.
Could one man make such a difference?
I'd prefer not to speak of this any longer. There is a city I must save.
I'm the one that initiated the conversation.
Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
Yes, I did. It was my destiny. I was fulfilling a prophecy written long before I was born.
I don't know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I'll write about my adventures someday. How have you held out so long against the Reaper's onslaught?
It has been a brutal task. A lot of good men sacrificed themselves to save us. But even that wasn't enough. If you hadn't shown up when you did, we might already be dead.
Such a chatty little sliver.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
Did you not want to be a soldier?
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Cain. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the stone in some manner.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
If we want to stop him, we must know what he is going to do next.
Well, you have your answer.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of
Jeez.
Westmarch.
Urzael, it is well past time for him to die. Where is he?
Corlon.
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
It's too late for blame now. Tell me, when we retrieve the stone, what then? Just hope it doesn't fall into the wrong hands again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than
Yeah, I don't remember it
If we
either.
make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
But they decided not to destroy it because they didn't know what was happening. That was like the whole plan. Put everybody in the Black Soul Stone and then shatter it. And it obviously didn't happen that way. It like fell from the sky after we killed Diablo, but that was like the whole plan. Huh. Be right back. I'm gonna grab some more drink.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Quit your bitching, Mr. Templar, sir.
Do you have any idea why Malthael would want the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
Well, whatever his reasons, we know they are not good. I can see you're still hurting.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
Welcome to humanity. In the Tomb of Rakis, why did Malthael spare you? Why didn't he take your soul?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
But he thinks that of us? We saved heaven. We killed the Lords of Hell. Something he was never able to do, I might add.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal.
People have no appreciation.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Why haven't the other cities of Westmarch sent reinforcements? Bramwell, Kingsport, what are they waiting for?
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malthael strikes all across Sanctuary.
I did not know. That is disturbing.
All right. Oh, hold on.
You are a quiet sort, Serena. Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
Damn.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchen, are nomads. always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have this sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
I know what my future holds. I have seen it written.
Can you not focus on anything but power and prophecy? Live a little in the here and now. It's all we have. What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
Leaving your family based simply on a vision must have been a very difficult thing to do.
Nonsense. We veteran often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Oh, we have an affinity for ice.
Can you tell me anything useful?
Damn. We are such an asshole sometimes.
He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
Let's go.
Noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they've become terrors in the hands of the reavers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
Maiden of Flame. Should we do all the little side areas? House of Corpses.
Everyone is dead. I can't seem to remember how this happened. It's not on this book. The pendant. It's here. But by the light, that's me. How is that possible? I'm dead? I can't be dead. I can't.
Damn!
Time for your spirit to leave this realm.
And I just had to go break your tables, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really need to do all these little side areas, huh? I just can't find anything. I was so lucky I found this wand.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Oof. That's one big hot dog.
Worthy opponent.
So that's 2 maidens down. There aren't that many like cursed chests either that I've come across. Maybe is that really just a bounty thing or something? Alright, Tower of Coralon.
Need more time.
There we go. Oh, I guess we gotta do these guys first. Oh shit.
My master has begun his work.
Someone's been hitting the gym.
Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
finished. No one threatens my... No one.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Hello, Spirit of Mathiel. You have something to say?
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Of course. Run away like the coward you are.
I don't think that's why he ran away.
I am returning to town.
Oh, what does Lord Asshat have to say?
Quite unlike me to fall apart like that. I can't imagine what came over me. Let's keep this between ourselves, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He still lives, but I mean to fix that. I will make sure this never happens again.
I believe you.
You are a fascinating person. I'm curious about your life.
Oh, I could tell you stories. Our wagon train came to a dying village once. The people threw rocks and jeered. There was only one poor family who welcomed us. I charmed my way into the mayor's office and told him that his village would soon be wealthier than he could imagine. Ah, he threw me out. He thought I was trying to rob him. Well, my vision showed me where the gold deposits were, but not who would find them. So I told the family who had shown us kindness where to dig. They are quite wealthy now.
Nice. Well, let's see what's going on with this other charming individual.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
You tell him.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
I respect your bravery, but it's still not safe out there.
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it. How fortunate fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
Jesus, what it...
Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
The second I step away, you're gonna have an asterisk above your head? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay.
I have rid us of Urzael's tiresome existence. Without his leadership, the Reaper should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we're no closer to knowing Malthael's ultimate plan, and he grows stronger with each passing moment. Time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
I just would like one more set piece for the one we already found. That would be really nice. Then we could have a bunch more Hydras and more damage.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
I rarely do.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. At last.
The Witch. Cool.
There was no reason to dismiss Bryson. He was doing his best to help you.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, that is what I thought.
What are you talking about?
Your father, your wife, even your apprentice. You couldn't stand losing another person you cared about, could you?
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
I shall try to restrain myself. But make no mistake, she will die. Why are the angels allowing Malthael to run amok? They could help us stop him.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
So? That was the past. You are on the Angelus Council now. Can you not summon the angelic host?
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angelus Council.
I should have known he was involved somehow. I won't forget this.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
Even amongst all the pain Urzael caused, we must savor what little enjoyment we can from our victory. It is all we have.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
Okay.
I have delivered the city of Westmarch from Urzael and his Reapers. The people are now free to rebuild their homes and their lives.
What people are left?
Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She, of all people, knows how to locate Malthael. I will take great joy in extracting that information before I kill her.
Yeah. Excuse me.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe.
I consider myself
Oh,
an expert
I interrupted
on all
Laura.
matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging.
Oh, wrong button.
Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned.
father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
That looks fine.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly...
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Escape from me, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Yes. Information first.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's not very reassuring. This is one of the guide stones. Nothing happens when I approach it.
Please, allow me.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
My new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world. But that was before I discovered the Shrieking Terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable. And furthermore, managed to make my assistant scream even louder. I think my headache will last for weeks now.
I'm just warming up.
That's another one.
Really getting a lot out of doing that type of stuff.
These creatures are usually fairly docile. Whatever Adria's doing has made them unnaturally aggressive.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
He was vexed. Quite sorely.
Not ready yet.
These creatures won't go down easily.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Damn it! Didn't drop me anything.
Still waiting. I must find another guide stone to determine which sigil is the correct one. Need more time.
We have done it.
Still waiting. If only they could see me now. Need more arcane power. Now I know which sigil marks the correct passage.
We're looking for the leaf. You're searching for the hidden leaf village. Leaf. And is this?
This is not the passage I am searching for.
Thank you. I can see. There it is. Oh, not that way.
This is the passage for which I've been searching.
Wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own. Based on her blood gods, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed. The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as shields, channeling the power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
It's a lot of blood.
So the stones themselves know that a nephew has returned.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming, and I am widely known for my efficiency.
These aren't particularly good for me, but they are for me for I want to spawn champions and stuff. That's not too useful for me right now. Brother. They're very useful when running rifts and shit. Makes them go a lot faster.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I am not having the luck when it comes to the gear.
You dare attack me? I'm so good, I astound myself.
I get really tired of hearing those lines.
Didn't see that coming, did you? As far as you go. We will speak again when it is finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I know.
Well, yeah, of course we are.
We are all counting on you.
Are we gonna kill her?
Birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
How does that feel?
Prepare for a long fight!
See that coming, did you? I'm so good, I astound myself. I'm so good, I astound myself.
Jesus. Twice in a row, huh? Okay. Sure.
Your grave awaits. I don't have enough arcane power. I'm unstoppable.
Starting to get real tired.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these
My bags
Nephilim
are
be
full.
lost? But for the record of this single tome.
Journal.
I need to go back. You dare attack me?
Oh, it's in the wrong button. Like, why was that taking so damn long?
see that coming, did you?
Glory. Never tell Lyndon I said this, but I believe he is a more honorable man than he lets on.
Okay.
Your defenses are nothing.
Wait, did we circle back around? We did. Well, shit. Where were we supposed to be? Guess not that one?
If only they could see me now. I'm so good, I astound myself.
Yeah. Oh, I did not need to drink the healing well. Here we are. The Great Hall. This is quicker. This is a lot quicker.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path.
It's a lot of blood.
At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Sure.
Angels and demons don't concern me. We will choose our own destiny. But you worry about that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you. I need arcane power.
Really, not one legendary or a set piece?
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back. I have discovered that Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He hides and waits, hoping that if he can delay us long enough, he will grow too powerful even for me.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Alright, but first I just want to talk to these people.
Where are you going? I have some good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay. Oh, she's got a table now.
According to the records, King Rackus had a strong jaw, hair as black as night, and wore gleaming armor over his muscular... Sorry.
Damn!
What was I talking about?
She's a little thirsty.
I now know death better than I know the shape of my hand or my own sword. Hendel charged into battle at my side. I'd known him since I enlisted, but when I looked at him that night, I had a vision. I saw the faces of the men he had killed, and I saw that he would not live to see the morning.
Every time Westmarch is invaded, a hero appears to save it. History is much easier to write with a strong protagonist. Rackus and his sons built much of Westmarch during their time. The ruins and the marshes outside the city may be their work too. Of course, whenever I ask the Crown for gold to further my excavations, there's always a more pressing matter at hand.
Okay.
Lara! Peter!
Who are you looking for, if I may ask?
Oh, it's my children. They're out playing a game, but I'll find them soon enough.
If you say so.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here!
Need more arcane power.
Dares to attack us?
Hi, Imperious. I'm your favorite person.
Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. And I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Oh, know that you need us, and you don't care if our entire race gets destroyed, but yeah, okay.
Malthael's attempt to keep me from entering Pandemonium simply confirms that he is still unwilling to face me. Now, I must cross the blighted wasteland, site of 1,000 battles between angel and demon. The Angel of Death awaits me in the Pandemonium Fortress on the other side. He will not be waiting long.
A blue quest reward. How lovely.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
among the most fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in
demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle.
Okay.
Pandemonium is a vast, chaotic realm, and many demons remain scattered throughout it. In particular, the war-scarred marauders were unwilling to return to the Hells, and they have taken to pillaging the remaining angelic outposts in the battlefields. They may not be the most powerful of their kind, but they are clever and insidious, and no strangers to war.
Unimaginable.
Pretty wealthy.
Must I do everything for you?
Are you freaking kidding me?
That is a siege room. Bring with you. Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the rooms, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Wouldn't expect it.
That's part of your charm.
All right. I'm sorry to do this because I know we're close to the end. But I gotta get out of here. I'm one of the reasons why I started pretty late today was I was not feeling very good this morning, and I'm starting to not feel very good again. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. Server Slam, May 12th through 14th. Oh, that's what that tweet was about. They must have announced that during the there was a big event, Diablo 4 event today. Cool. I might check it out, but I mean, I might check it out just to see how their servers are crap. Because I mean, I know I'm gonna play it, so I don't want to do any more than I've already done to spoil the game. Anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you later. Bye. y'all. Yeah, like I said, sorry I'm cutting it out early, but I'm gonna go get a little rest. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for the finale of Reaper of Souls, and then we'll do something else. All right, later. Bye.